Bloody on my body, baby. Alright, y'all. Today we're here doing a Budokai starter guide for beginners. Now, we're gonna jump straight into this. I'm gonna explain everything as we go along the video, because that's the best way. Because if you see what I'm talking about, it's easier for you to understand and comprehend everything I'm saying. Now, I just woke up. It's like 8:48, but don't matter. So for this video, I'm gonna be using my corrosion slot since I never played the game on it. So we're gonna edit this character real quick, and then we're gonna jump straight into the actual gameplay of the game. Since it's Frost, we'll run the name Snow. I wanted to do Polar, but Snow. Skin color. Let's see. So they got a lot of variants. I was hoping that they had black skin colors, but they didn't. So first I was gonna do gray, but I changed my mind. Yeah. Don't worry about the character. It don't really like it don't really gotta look evil. It don't gotta look menacing. It just gotta be chill. That ain't crazy, man. But feel free to skip ahead if you don't really care for the character customization, because I just wanted y'all to see the how much you can do with the customization in Budokai Z. How smooth it is in general. This is the outfit I chose to go with. If you think it's ugly, that's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Maybe I should have put a scarf on him. But we're gonna go with sorry. Yeah, we're gonna go with no scarf. Sorry about that. And the race variance is just the head. I wish it was also the face marking, because that would be cool if it could change. But I guess that's how all their faces are. Only difference is their head shape and horn shape. So yeah, I'm gonna just check all of them out so we can see all of them and what they look like, and then I'll probably end up picking 14. Oh yeah, cause I'm a Taurus and that one looked like a bullhorn, so I was like, yeah. Now let's jump straight into the actual gameplay of the game. Now, what I like to do is let the game start loading the assets first, like even if it's like 3 out of 274. Then I skip, because usually it chills at 2 and then it goes, like right there, boom, skip. There, the assets gonna keep loading. Now, once you get into the game, the welcome to Budokai thingy, you could either do it or not, but me, I prefer to skip it, because regardless, it still gives you a tutorial. This game is very beginner friendly. Now, it's gonna put the little things on the side. You just gotta read it. One of them is literally open the menu. Then it's double tap X or double tap the space bar so you could start learning how to fly. Now, once you prop up the double tap X or space bar, it gives you this little mini game that you have to complete 3 times within 20 seconds. That's more than enough time. All you're doing is moving your crosshair to the highlighted section, like the dots basically on the screen. You don't even have to click, you literally gotta move it. So yeah, it's not a hard mini game, it's pretty easy. This mini game is also the same mini game you tend to use to limit break. So it's just random. It's just like a reflex thing, and then after that you wanna double tap X or spacebar and then follow the combined keys, whether it's X, square, triangle, circle, A, B, X and Y on Xbox, or WASD on mouse and keyboard. Now, I mainly play this game on mouse and keyboard, but yes, I do play on console. I do not play this on PC. I play this on mouse and keyboard on console. I don't play on my controller much. I don't really think the controller is that good in my opinion. But then again, it's my opinion at the end of the day. Now, after you do everything and you learn how to fly, very, very important information right here, right? You want to open your settings, right? Go to skill tree, and then you see key flight. You want to unlock it. It's free. It's 100 battle power. You should have that by now. You're spawning with more than 100 battle power, if I'm not mistaken. Now, this allows you to fly faster. Now, this right here is training you on your combat, essentially making sure that you're aware of what does what in the game. Because once you get that first step out the way, like prime example, you press K to spawn your shadow. You press L to lock on. the side panel is literally going to teach you that, which is really good. So like, mind you, I did skip the tutorial. That's why I'm telling y'all it's better off if y'all just skip it because y'all still have to do this. This is mandatory on every new character. So once you start playing the game and you have more than one slot, it's going to get redundant. But then again, you have to understand this takes about 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes. I'll say it takes 7 minutes to complete. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I took less time to like customize my character and stuff, yeah. Or already have my character customized, and then I'm like, alright, cool, now I can start doing it. Yeah, but like, look, it's not as bad as y'all think. Yeah. So look, that's it. Just now it says find chroma, which also gives you a marker. Now, if you did not upgrade the key fly, you see the little aura around me. You would not have that aura around you when you're flying, and you wouldn't be flying as fast as I am. Why? Because it wouldn't be a key flight. It would just be flight. Now I wish I had like showed y'all the regular flight and the key flight, but I forgot to include that in the video, so I do apologize for that. Now we're currently 6 minutes into the video, but let's say 3 minutes into actually playing the game because of the character customization. And look, we're literally done with the starter guide. This is the last part of the starter guide, which is teaching you where to get missions and how to do, and what you have to do for the mission. Each mission is different. There's three different stages of the missions, which you're going to see when I queue up on the mission board. Mission gives Z points and money as in Zenny. So let's look at this. She tells us this little story, blah blah blah. Don't really care to hear this. Never really care to read all these stuff. So, sorry y'all. So yeah, now you just go to the mission board, right? Based on your battle power and where you are in the game, you'll pick between beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Now, I'll be flying over there. Now, that that last conversation with Chroma, that's where the game starter guide ends. Now, there's a little small step that I feel like should be added in that starter guide, which is after this mission, because that's when I might have enough for it. So a space pod costs 1,500, and I have 1,400. So when I do this mission, sorry, I'm gonna have more than enough to complete it. All right, to buy the space pod. So for this mission, all you do is literally come to here and just mail it. Now the mailing take a little longer because people are supposed to interrupt it as an actual players. They could interrupt it and make this quest a living hell for you. But the game starting off, there is a 100,000 battle power requirement for people to be able to hit you. So you have noob protection till 100k battle power. Now we're gonna fly back to Chroma because you see the main quest line, because that's where as soon as you're done, you should go straight into the main quest line because that's going to give you the most battle point at the time, and you should stop till it requires you to train to get to a certain battle point before you can access the next part of the quest line. Now where I currently am on my main slot, I'm supposed to be fighting Frieza, I believe, and I need 5 million battle power around there. Now this is the space pod. This is what I wanted to show y'all. Y'all gonna want to buy this, right? And then you could spawn it anywhere. It's gonna land, it don't matter, but I just moved over for clearance purposes. And that's how you spawn the ship, and it's just literally gonna come smack down on the floor right in front of you. Now once you get into the ship, it's gonna take you to the to space, and it's pretty much self-explanatory from there. That's it for the video. I really appreciate y'all for being here. I will catch y'all in the stream later on today. Peace.